guys! It's been a while since it's just been me in front of the camera. I've usually had lots of other guests and people with me, but today I wanted to take the opportunity to say Happy New Year. I've had a lot of special guests recently, and it's been really fun to share their stories, and I got to do the Project for Awesome video this year, which was really, really cool. I got to feature an organization run by some colleagues of mine who are super awesome, and it was just a really great experience to get to talk to them about their work and to get to feature it for Project for Awesome. So if you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. I'll put a card or something up here. So since it's the end of the year, I wanted to do a sort of 2015 roundup video and also talk a little bit about 2016 goals. So I now have over 125 subscribers to this channel after starting it on May 28th, I think it was, and that's just really cool to me. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Thanks for coming back and watching my stuff. I really, really appreciate it. It's super cool. Counting this video, I've done a total of 20 videos on this channel, and it feels both like a lot more and a lot less. So if you haven't gotten to watch all 20 videos, that's not that many, and I'm still proud of most of them, I think. So there's that. Collaborations galore. I have gotten so many great opportunities to collaborate with other YouTubers. It's been so fun getting to work with all of these fantastic people. I've done a collaboration with Practical Poppins. Go check that out on her channel. I've also been a part of We Create EDU and Nerdfighters Info, and one with American Adventure Survival Science, which I don't think is quite live yet, but you should just go subscribe to his channel and see it when it comes out. I've had so much fun doing these collaborations and getting a chance to meet and talk to so many other YouTubers. We Create EDU has a special place in my heart because over there we talk about all things about creating educational video content. So if that's something that you're interested in, please go check out the channel. We've got lots of really great stuff, from nitty-gritty video production kinds of things to big topics about how do you make choices about what career directions to pursue. It's a really fun group of people, and we get together twice a month for a Google Hangout. Links to all of the information about that are in the description as well. So this year hasn't been just all YouTube for me, because, you know, I have to have a other job to like pay bills and stuff. I got to do a lot of cool things in my day job. I've mentioned this before, but I'm a part of this partnership with a local elementary school, and we're doing a lot of really innovative and cool stuff to build environments that foster learning and success. So I'll put links to all of the information about that project below. I've also gotten to do a lot of educational videos for my full-time day job, which is really cool. And then there was this other thing that I got to do, which is just weird and cool and weird, and did I mention weird? I'm still getting used to this idea of being an author. It's totally bizarre. And I've learned that the skills that you need to write a book are very different than the skills that are required to sell a book. So still working on that. But regardless, I've had a lot of really great opportunities come up because of this being a book author thing. I got to do a really interesting 10-minute podcast interview with the folks over at BAM Radio Network, and that was really cool. And I've gotten to give some presentations and have been invited to come and talk to some groups about the stuff that I wrote about in the book, and that's all been really cool. And for those of you who work in education or early childhood or child psychology in general, if you're looking for somebody to come and talk to a group of people or come do a Google Hangout or do a Q&A, hi, come talk to me. I love doing that kind of thing, and I really just want to make the science of what we know about little kids and how they think and learn accessible to anybody who wants the information. I gotta say that though it's been a year full of really, really cool things that have happened, it's also been kind of a crappy year too. It's just been one of those years where there's lots of peaks and valleys. So I gotta say, for me personally, I'm not really sad to see 2015 go, but I'm excited to see what 2016 has in store. So goals that I haven't really thought about before this moment right now. So obviously over 2016, I want to continue to grow this channel, and that means a couple of different things. I'll continue to cover content that I really care about, things like child psychology and brain development and those kinds of things. But I'm also really interested to give you content that is relevant to you. So as my viewers, tell me in comments what kinds of things you'd like me to talk about in the next year. I've already heard from some people that they want me to talk more about graduate school, specifically about financial aid and how to get into graduate school and making the work-life balance thing work. To give you a little teaser, over the next few weeks, I've got kind of a smattering of topics that'll be coming out, both about things like how do we do neuroimaging, and then also like resumes and cover letters and job interviews. So keeping it varied. I want to continue working with the folks over at We Create EDU as we continue to grow that channel. If you're interested in sharing a little bit about your experience in online video, let us know. We always love having special guests on our Hangouts. Just reach out to us on Twitter or Tumblr or whatever your social media thing of choice is, and we'll get back to you. VidCon! Man, VidCon was cool. So I got to meet a lot of really cool people at VidCon 2015, but I'm super excited to go to VidCon 2016 and meet even more awesome people. More collaborations. I've already got a few things in the works, but if you're interested in collaborating with me, just let me know, either in comments or reach out to me on my website or Twitter or whatever. So those are just some of the things that I want to do in 2016. What about you guys? What are your goals for the upcoming year? Do you have any big plans, or is it mostly just kind of surviving? Because I totally get that. And again, let me know in comments what you'd like me to cover in future videos. As I said, the next few weeks will be sort of a weird smattering of content, but I hope you find it enjoyable. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And we'll see you next time. Bye. I'm finding that I know more things about things than I thought I knew things about. That was a sentence.